So today we're talking about working with interior decor fabrics, and as you start using different materials for interior decor, there are many things to consider when printing the products. With proper understanding of the materials, their attributes, color management, and installation techniques, you can be successful using interior decor products. With that being said, we've invited Thomas Nielsen and Danielle King from Color Concepts today to join us to discuss how to use the Ultraflex Decor products successfully and the testing that they undergo for superior printability, durability, and usability. Thomas's experience is based upon practical experience with RIP software, color management tools, measurement instruments, and printing equipment. And Danielle's extensive knowledge in products and applications has earned her a strong reputation in the fields of wide format printing and graphic arts. So I hope you enjoy today's presentation and learn something.
Times are changing. Adapting and entering new markets is more important than ever. So at Ultraflex, we strive to create products that allow you to pivot and react to new opportunities. That's why we partner with Color Concepts, an independent testing lab who help us take advantage of color profiles and media certifications so that our substrates are plug and play. Here's what that process looks like. First, we analyze our media's interaction with different inks and print settings and use world-class color measurement tools to assess print behavior. After identifying the optimal settings, we build these into a profile, which we then make available for download on our website for anyone to use on their print jobs. Printing with a profile guarantees not only maximum color, but also accurate color, all on the very first print. Hit your Pantone targets consistently and repeatedly on a variety of media. Unify color across multiple substrates to customize a single space. The Color Concepts media certification and profiling process takes all of this to the next level. Not only are accurate color profiles for Ultraflex media pre-installed on many printers, to achieve certification, our textiles and substrates must meet the highest production standards in scratchability, dimensional stability, rub and abrasion resistance, durability, ink adhesion, and many other criteria. So regardless of what print hardware you use, you can be guaranteed that Ultraflex print medias have what it takes to perform in the real world. Ultraflex, your preferred partner for solutions that maximize your printing success.
Hello everyone. Thanks again for joining us today. My name is Thomas Nielsen. I am the technical manager here at Color Concepts North America. For those of you who aren't familiar with us, Color Concepts is the world's largest independent profiling and testing lab for the digital large format printing industry. We have offices in the Netherlands and in Salt Lake City, Utah, and have been a trusted partner for almost 20 years throughout the industry. During that time, we have accumulated a massive amount of knowledge and experience regarding the profiling process and the material printer interaction. We use this knowledge and experience to develop new testing methods that drive the industry towards a higher standard of print and color quality. Without getting into too many details, I want to explain briefly why unique profiles are in fact important. A lot of people in the industry use a single generic profile for multiple material, but this will not yield satisfactory or consistent results. A common profile to use for multiple media applications is the profile for glossy photo base. However, this profile is not suitable for most other materials. The variation between physical properties and formulation in different materials can affect how the ink is absorbed, along with the visual appearance of colors. Due to this variation, all profiles for each printer and material combination are built from the ground up. During the profiling process, we choose the appropriate settings, such as the number of passes, temperature, ink saturation, and among others. These settings ensure consistent and high quality results and offer peace of mind, knowing that your print output will meet the highest quality standards and repeatedly achieve spectacular results. Ultraflex has consistently pushed for higher quality output on their wide range of media, and by utilizing the services of Color Concepts, they meet their goals time and time again. Ultraflex materials have been put through their paces. Our extensive testing includes water resistance, abrasion and scratch resistance, folding, stretching, weathering, and so on, and they meet the standards you demand. But simply having a library of unique profiles is not enough to guarantee consistent results. Over time, they will require some maintenance to ensure accuracy of print results. As the printers age, their output begins to drift. This can be caused by missing nozzles, a buildup of ink residue, or when replacing print heads. The materials will also have small variations between batches due to manufacturing tolerances, which can affect the white point of the material. Because of these reasons, profiles will need to be relinearized when using a new batch of media, inks, print heads, or after any other preventative maintenance. It is also advised to routinely perform the relinearization, even when nothing is changed. Whether performed weekly or monthly, these relinearizations can provide insight into your output performance.
Wallscapes Plus is a commercial grade type 2 wall covering available in 4 embossments: Valley High, Suede, Matte, and Stardust. The material is standard with an Osnaburg backer, but can be special ordered with a non-woven backer. Wallscapes Plus meets and exceeds the test certifications for wall coverings, such as ASTM E84, NFPA 286, and ASTM G21. The material is HB latex certified and also printable, solvent, eco-solvent, and UV. Wallscapes Plus is available in 54-inch widths on 75-foot, 150-foot, and 300-foot long rolls, with custom widths and lengths available for special order.
Say hello to Wallscapes Plus, part of Ultraflex's complete interior decor solution. Wallscapes Plus is a custom printable wallpaper available in a variety of embossed finishes, all of which are fully compatible with your current roll-to-roll printer. This wall covering prints perfectly with solvent, eco-solvent, UV, UV gel, and latex inks. As an Ultraflex certified media, Wallscapes Plus doesn't just look great, it also sets standards in scratchability and abrasion resistance, ideal for high traffic areas. As a wet up, wet down product, Wallscapes Plus minimizes impact on the application surface and can bring a personalized look and feel to any space. So what are you waiting for? Contact your Ultraflex sales representative today for a product sample.
I'm Danielle King, saying hi from the East Coast of Canada. I work with Color Concepts as their national channel manager and resident media maven, I guess. We're talking about Wallscapes Plus, and that's a traditional textured wall covering that, in my opinion, really goes the extra mile. It's a wet up, wet down product, which just means it's an old school wallpaper that requires traditional wallpaper paste to go up and then water to come down. So it's super easy to use and install. Nothing fancy at all for the wet up part. I would typically recommend a simple paste, which you can buy straight off of Amazon. A couple that I like are Roman and Zinsser. They're both great products, easy to use and super affordable. Your local hardware store or paint shop will also have an option for you. Home Depot, Lowe's, Sherwin-Williams, they basically all have one. For the wet down or the demarc, it's equally as easy. You're going to use a simple stipple tool just to pierce the PVC coated surface of the wallpaper, soak it with warm water to reactivate the adhesive. And you can do this with a sponge and a bucket, or even on a larger job, you could try a garden sprayer. Super easy and peels right off. So when it comes to wallpapers, one of the questions I get asked all the time, just referring to damage and, well, what happens to the wall underneath? What happens to the underlying surface? Unlike some adhesive back products that can certainly make a mess of your wall, the Wallscapes Plus removes real clean. Any paste residue is easily wiped away with warm water, cleans right up, and your wall is pretty much as good as the day that you covered it, ready for more wallpaper. Another thing I get asked a lot is about protecting the graphic or the wall covering. Often this material is going up in a high traffic area, like a condo sales center, retail stores, boardrooms, restaurants, kind of all places where wear and tear is going to be inevitable. If you needed a little added protection against, the scuffs, the handprints, the abrasion, or perhaps maybe you need a full-fledged anti-graffiti option, there are liquid laminates out there and coating options available to you. With a low pile or a low nap roller, you can basically roll it right out over the product, just like you were painting a wall. And recently, I just saw a new antimicrobial lamp, I think, which is pretty brilliant in our COVID situation. There are a number of them out there. Do a little bit of research and hit up Amazon for your favorite one.
Fabri-Tac is a removable and repositionable adhesive back fabric. The material is PVC-free, phthalate-free, and Proposition 65 compliant. This material meets and exceeds the standards for wall covering certifications as well of ASTM E84 and NFPA 286, as well as our standard fire test for NFPA 701. The material is HB latex certified and also printable, solvent, eco-solvent, UV, and latex, and is available in a wide range of widths from 42 inches to 60 inches wide.
Say hello to Fabri-Tac, part of Ultraflex's complete interior decor solution. Fabritech is designed for use on any surface and is fully compatible with your existing roll-to-roll print hardware. It works with solvent, eco-solvent, UV, UV gel, and latex inks. As an Ultraflex certified media, Fabritech has already passed rigorous quality tests. It supports superb image quality, scores high on scratchability, and dimensional stability, meaning this product won't easily wear, shrink, or shift over time. But most importantly, Fabritech is incredibly easy to use. It comes adhesive-backed right off the roll, so no messy paste required. It's also fully repositionable and removable, making put up and take down a breeze. So what are you waiting for? Contact your Ultraflex sales representative today for a product sample.
Fabritech is a really great versatile product to have in your shop. It's one of my favorites out there in the market. It will do the job of a bunch of products combined, possibly cutting down on your floor stock. Definitely a favorite, like I said, and here's why. Ease of install. Guys, I cannot stress that enough. It's low tack, it's repositionable, so easy to work with. It's dimensionally stable, which means it's not going to shrink or stretch with heat or a flux in temp. You can cold install this right into the 40s or single digits for our Canadian friends. And beyond that, a little bit of heat that's applied to the receiving substrate goes a long way to get that adhesive to flow out and bond. Love the adhesive too. Not only can you install it at a lower temp, but because of the heavier coat weight, you can apply this to rougher surfaces. It's really versatile and probably not something you would consider doing. Typically, you're putting it to a wall. Because it's stable, you don't have to compensate for the movement. Hence, you don't have to overlap your seams, which is really great. You can just sort of butt the edges up against one another. And that makes it so much more pleasing from a visual standpoint. Besides using it for a rougher surface application, try it on windows. It's a super cool option. And when you layer it with other traditional window films or media, you can create some really interesting and sort of dimensional scapes. Really cool. Last fact, throw it on a plotter or a flatbed cutter and shape cut this product. You won't be disappointed. It's a poly, it's stable, it has a great adhesive. So even all the intricate shapes are gonna lie flat and adhere well with no movement or curling over time. Love Fabritech.
FloorFlex Plus is a printable floor vinyl suitable for UV and latex printers. Material is engineered with a non-slip latex backing and is ideal for both indoor use, such as with corporate lobbies, waiting areas, foyers, trade show booth, floor graphics, catwalks, and various types of promotional events that can be used outdoors as well. The FloorFlex Plus can be used for short-term outdoor, nothing too long-term, but great for promotional events. It's available in widths of 78 inches and 124 inches wide.
Say hello to FloorFlex Plus, part of Ultraflex's complete interior decor solution. FloorFlex Plus is a printable floor vinyl that comes in both 78-inch and 124-inch rolls and is compatible with UV and latex inks. FloorFlex Plus is an Ultraflex certified media demonstrating incredible image quality and rugged durability across a series of independent tests. This lay-flat floor media is easy to install and remove, which minimizes impact on application surfaces. And thanks to its non-slip finish and padded latex backing, FloorFlex Plus won't slide under your feet and provides great traction. So what are you waiting for? Contact your Ultraflex sales representative today for a product sample.
So FloorFlex Plus, I absolutely love that you can customize your flooring. A couple of weights and sizes available, which brings me to the first thing that you should know about this product. It's heavy. It weighs quite a bit. And that's what makes installation crazy easy. This product will lie flat. So you can acclimate it, relax for a little bit, roll it out, line it up, tape your seams, and maybe your edges if necessary, and literally walk all over it. The product will even stand up to high heels. I've tested it. It's pretty impressive. Floating floor. It's important to consider what you are laying it on top of. So let's talk tape real quick. Standard carpet tapes tend to be the go-to, but you can also use a high-tack, low-tack if you're worried about what's underneath or your existing floor. This product is typically a shorter term or promotional option. So for smooth floors, a low tack will remove cleanly, and that's exactly what you want. Carpet tape or a high tack will be a little more aggressive, and that's of course perfect for your rougher surfaces. You can even use this outside in a parking lot, in a drive-through, or an entranceway for a short promo. So some interesting ideas there. And another cool field application might be a boardroom table, a checkout counter mat, and there is a lighter weight product that Ultraflex does called MatFlex. That's a cool option for counter mats. Pretty much anywhere you want to match your tabletops to your flooring. Custom cut point of sale pieces could be really fun. Easy to do on a flatbed cutter like a Kongsberg or a Zund. A simple sword blade tool that everybody has on board will cut that real easy. And then last but not least, just a couple of tips to extend the life of the material in a higher foot traffic area, which can happen. So for a larger option, I love a product called Street Shoe. This is just a simple liquid overlam, and it's really easy to apply. Just like we mentioned earlier, a low nap paint roller, and that's available on Amazon too. For a smaller area or a doorway, something you might not think of, try Krylon. It comes in a simple spray can, and it's available at just about any hardware store everywhere. And that will definitely extend the life of your product. Ultraflex.
This is a newer product for us. It's Decor Flux. I'm really excited about it. It's made of PVC and polyester. It's an upholstery fabric with two different embossments, leather and suede. The Decor Flex leather and suede both produce brilliant colors. They have a soft hand, elasticity, and are highly durable. The materials are HP latex certified as well, and also printable, solvent, eco-solvent, and UV, and they're available in 55-inch widths.
Say hello to Decor Flex, part of Ultraflex's complete interior decor solution. Decor Flex is a printable upholstery media compatible with any roll-to-roll printer. It comes in two finishes, leather and suede, and either can be used to create customized upholstery suitable for any environment. Decor Flex is compatible with solvent, eco-solvent, UV, UV gel, and latex inks. With its Ultraflex media certification, you can trust that Decor Flex products and the images you print on them are of the highest quality and the highest durability. Inks printed on Decor Flex don't crack when folded and score highly on water fastness tests, allowing you to wash and disinfect regularly. These materials are soft, yet tear resistant, ideal for any upholstery application. Decor Flex suede is treated with a biocide and contains UV inhibitors, perfect for outdoor dining in our post-pandemic world. So what are you waiting for? Contact your Ultraflex sales representative today for a product sample.
I have to say I'm pretty excited about this product line. Decor Flex has so much potential for really interesting and unique applications. Obviously, upholstery would come to mind. You should know that because of the construction, so it's got a rugged PVC face with a fused knit backer, and that's key. So you've got a product there that's going to stretch and move, which is exactly what you want it to do. Your seams are going to hold up better, and finished products are going to be less likely to tear or split like some of the older traditional vinyls out there in the market. You can feel really confident printing and covering just about anything with this stuff. A sofa, an ottoman, bench seating, chairs, and so on and so on. Let your imagination run crazy with it. So many interesting applications. Think outside the box. Cover tabletops. Use it for restaurant dividers. Maybe sew a ketter or gasket to the edges and fit it into wall-mounted frames for a live area advertisement or even a full wall cover. It comes in a leather finish, as Kylie mentioned. So imagine, if you will, a huge retail wall graphic of leather purses or maybe a car interior. The suede finish, because of the UV inhibitors, and it is antimicrobial. And I know we touched on this a little bit earlier, but I honestly can't imagine a better product to use in restaurants right now for seating, table dividers. You can fully custom print, and no problem in a restaurant situation. It'll hold up to your common standard everyday cleansers, cleaners, sanitizers, and so on. So it's a great product. And I know somebody is going to think about this because these are the things that I think about. If I were to use Decor Flex to cover my grandma's super ugly couch or for seating in a restaurant, are the inks going to transfer over to your clothing? And the short answer is no, it totally won't. But you should keep in mind your graphic. So if you have a lot of light or white areas, the transfer is actually going to work in reverse. You know that overdyed dark denim we're all loving right now? That will migrate to your print, or at least the thread used to sew it. So keep that in the back of your mind. You want to manage your client's expectations here and gently nudge them in the right direction as far as their graphic goes. And if you do that, applications are endless and you're going to have some pretty happy clients.
That's it for today. Nice, short and sweet. So we didn't take up too much of your day and your lunchtime if you're on the East Coast like me. So thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, chat's still open, so feel free to throw any questions in there. Myself, Danielle, and Thomas would be happy to answer them. If you don't have any questions now and you think of anything later, please feel free to contact anybody on the Ultraflex team. If you don't know who to contact, just go right to the Ultraflex website, ultraflex.com. Send us a quick message and we'll get right back to you. You can also request samples there of anything we discussed today. So right on our website, request any type of samples. If you have any questions about color management, how materials are tested, anything along those lines, Color Concepts is a great resource. I use them all the time for any questions that I may have as well. If you don't know how to get in contact with them, please contact us and we'll put you right in contact with them. They're always willing to help and they have a wide reach and lots of expertise. So thank you so much everyone for joining us today.